In today's show, we're taking a look from Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse. Is it She Spawns or Red Hood's Sportsbike? Don't know, but stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Welcome back. And guys, I am back and I'm happy to have you here. I'm your host, Red, and needed that long vacation, but not vacation from YouTube. Like I said, I'm trying to fulfill the dream of being a full-time YouTuber. Just needed a break from the everyday 9 to 5 grind, but in my case, 12-hour grind job. So wanted to go out, be with the family. You guys probably saw my post. You guys saw me posting that I was in Spain. I am under the weather. You can still tell by my voice, but that's okay. We're going to get through this together. I couldn't wait to get back home. Well, two things. I couldn't wait to go home to see my folks, which is always fantastic to be home, but I couldn't wait to get back to hit record and start recording and making videos for you guys again. Like I said, the ever wonderful dream is to finally hit that moment where we can be together all the time making videos and making the show. But enough of that. I got this when I went to take my luggage to my storage unit to put it away, grabbed a couple of more items that I had in storage, and this is one of them. And I said, let's start off with the bike either way. I'm done doing almost the writing for my first season of The Scorch, and going through the omnibus, seeing I wanted to get this bike not because of the red hood. And after I brought it home, after I'd done everything, did the toy photography and messed around with it, I ended up buying the red hood. So that should be getting here sometime this week when you watch this video, and I'll put it out there and then I'll show you red hood on the bike. I will show you a little later She Spawn on the bike, but guys, don't worry, I didn't break it. Trust me, I learned my lesson with these figures. Mcfarlane, when he makes a vehicle for a certain figure, it's for that figure. The only one that I think that has been a fantastic motorcycle that you could almost put any figure on it has been the White Knight motorcycle. That is, if we're going to talk about it, figure friendly, not going to break your figure. But we'll jump into it. Now, you can tell that I have the trading card here, and it's just the mugshot of the motorcycle. But here is the biography of it, and it's mostly, let's see here. So nothing to do with the motorcycle. Great, Mcfarlane. Once again, laziness. But we'll bring the bike. I will tell you that almost every vehicle that I have that is a motorcycle that we've gotten from Mcfarlane, I actually do like this stand. I think it's fantastic to have it. So I am pleased with that. Let me take this off. Now, notice the beautiful scope on the bike. Notice the front of it, guys. Got that. Now, I will tell you guys, if you're going to put She Spawn on this, you're going to have to heat up her hands to get it around the grip. No sense in that. And I know that there's probably going to be scenes where I'm going to have to do a motorcycle scene if I do record it for her. But here's the thing. The front of the bike is all brand new, like it came out of the shop. But everything else has, the scuffing on it, the dry brushing of silver, like it's been scraped and used and nothing else. I think they should have just left the whole pristine thing. But if not, if you were going to do this, Mcfarlane, you could have done a little weathering on the wheels and the brakes here. But overall, it's a beautiful, beautiful vehicle, guys. Looks fantastic. Feels, the wheels, Mcfarlane, when he makes it, or the company that makes it, they definitely know how to make the vehicle look very nice. Look at that. And again, this won't be a long video. So in a few minutes, you'll see now with She Spawn on it. In a couple of days, when I get the red hood, we'll have him on it. But let me grab She Spawn and put her on it. All right, guys, and welcome back. And here you have her. Now, she's not completely flush. And don't force it, guys, because I tried to do the same thing with the McFarlane Batman's version, his own version on the Batman motorcycle, and I actually broke the hinges here. It's not worth it. If they don't have the thigh cut to put them on a motorcycle, don't do it. If you're going to use it for your stop motion, try to be creative in your shots and how you're going to pose her, but don't force her to actually, sit down or anything like that. Don't force any action figure that's not meant to be on the motorcycle. It's just not worth breaking your figure. And I don't want to break. I can easily buy another one. That's not the issue. The issue is I do like my she spawn, and I know a lot of you are falling off your chair saying, "What? I thought you didn't like superhero chicks." And I've said it before. This is the only one I like. She's not a Mary Sue. She's very feminine. The way they've written her, she looks great. She knows the extent of her powers and what she can do. And, just like everyone else, she's a trained assassin. She does look good sitting on it, but it's not completely flush. And that's okay, guys. I'm okay with that. Either way, the way you guys saw the toy photography that made you click on the video is the way that I'm going to have her posing, on my shelf. So with that said, guys, I'll leave an affiliate link to the motorcycle, which will help the channel out. It'll be in the comments section. Again, guys, it helps me out a lot. It's good to be back. By the time you guys watch this, I'll probably get by the mail the actual red hood that comes with the bike, and we'll show him off to see what he looks like on the bike. I wasn't planning on getting him, but realizing that I don't want to force this, and let me at least show you what an action figure with his own equipment looks like, on it. But again, I think it looks good. I'll finagle it when I'm filming it. I'll make sure she looks good, grabbing on the grip and all that stuff. But overall, I wanted to get this for her. That's mainly my big purpose. But so with that said, guys, let me know your thoughts. Please share with me in the comments. It's good to be back. It's good to hear from you. So please engage with me in the comments. Want to hear from some of you guys while I've been away. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. And last but all, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Let's keep growing together. So with that said, me and the She Spawn and on the sports bike, we are hauling out of